When it comes to Austin's homeless population, advocates say we need an overhaul.
APD statistics show that they are linked to thousands of crimes every year, and the cost for taxpayers is shocking.
It will take the entire community working together to help fix this problem. But looking at neighboring cities, there is hope.
Fox 7's Ashley Paredez shows us what is being done about this in a special report.
Some days you don't know if you're going to make it, and some days you feel pretty good, but those days are very seldom.
Austin has a homeless problem. The reality is that we have yet to find a solution.
I don't know what the right answer is with respect to the arch and homelessness downtown, but I do know that what we're doing now does not seem to be working.
The Austin Resource Center for the Homeless is an emergency shelter that serves more than 400 people during the day and sleeps around 230 a night. At this point, it's being overrun by demand.
Having a downtown location is not the challenge. It's how many people that facility is trying to handle, and not having the resources to actually have someone come into that facility.
The point-in-time count shows in 2016 there were 2,197 people who were identified as homeless in Austin. Taxpayers are often left footing the bill. Integral Care says the average cost of clinical and emergency services per person is estimated at $50,000 a year. On top of that, APD says the homeless committed 7,770 crimes in 2016 and already 482 this year.
As a community, we need to have a robust set of services that are able to engage individuals throughout that journey, throughout their journey of recovery, all the way from reaching to them while they are in front of the arch, all the way to place them in permanent housing. We are lacking many of the services that are in between.
The city still owns the land, Haven owns the buildings.
An hour south of Austin, you'll find a city that seems to have found a system that's working.
But in that building, we've got detox and sobering beds.
San Antonio has a 22-acre campus called Haven for Hope. It's a community within a community, tackling the root causes of homelessness.
Homeless generally is not the only issue, and oftentimes it's just the symptom of other underlying issues, to include trauma. And if we're not addressing those core issues, we're not going to end homelessness.
They have a safe outdoor sleeping area for temporary shelter and long-term living quarters for those needing more one-on-one help.
The back half of this is our families, and then the front half is single women.
There are more than 150 social services on site, from employment readiness to signing up for college, substance abuse, and mental health services. Case managers and peer advocates help guide those on campus.
People need more than just a bed and a meal. They need intervention based on what their particular needs are. Homelessness is not a homogeneous phenomenon, and so we can't treat it as such.
Homelessness in downtown San Antonio has decreased by more than 80%. There's many reasons why. Haven for Hope is at the center, besides 91 partner organizations.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Mayor Adler commends the success that Haven for Hope has had, but says we need to find a solution that's right for Austin, such as finding permanent supportive housing.
I think everyone sees that one of the best ways to be able to build affordable housing at a good price to taxpayers is to use land that we've already owned. A lot of the real dense development that's happening downtown, even though it's not directly providing affordable housing, is supplying a lot of the property tax revenue and sales tax revenue that we actually use all over this city.
Austin is starting to think outside the box. Community First Village opened in 2015, 27 acres with 120 microhomes, 100 RVs, and 20 canvas-sided cottages. They have on-site medical and behavioral health care, along with teaching resident skills in gardening, art, and blacksmithing to earn an income. The Mobile Loaves and Fishes philosophy is that housing alone will never solve homelessness, but community will. Integral Care helps run the clinic at Community First Village, providing mental health care services. They also do their own part in housing Austin's homeless, serving 450 at the moment. Their process starts by going into the community.
Hey, George.
Then setting them up with a place to live and offering them the services they need. Dimples Walker says it saved her life. Before that, she was living out of her car, in fear for years.
I know that I am a different person. I still have my ups and downs with emotionals, but I feel much stronger that I'm able to tackle on what I need to tackle on.
And there are more plans for the future. Integral Care is in the process of creating a 50-unit apartment community built around the Housing First philosophy. It will be the first of its kind in Central Texas.
Individuals are able to live in an environment where supportive wraparound services will be available to them. They are able to go downstairs. The building will have a clinic, 24/7 staff, and access any services they may need.
That will open in spring 2018. It will be part of 200 supportive housing units available in Austin over the next 2 years.
I feel so much better, and I have so many wonderful people that's helping me. I mean, it gets better, and my optimism just grows bigger and bigger.
Ashley Paredez, Fox 7 News.